Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Robert L. Bob Willoughby Jr., age 78 of Bremen, will be this afternoon at 2 p.m. at Cold Springs Baptist Church. Interment will be in the church cemetery. Hansville Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Funeral service for Helen Lovell Rucker, age 89 of Holly Pond, will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Holly Pond Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will be in Holly Pond Cemetery. Funeral service for Charles Ray Blake, 82 of Coleman, will be tomorrow, Tuesday, at 2 p.m. at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. Interment will be in Coleman City Cemetery. Visitation will be 1 hour prior to the service. A celebration of life service honoring Sanja F. Walker will be Saturday, May 30th at the home of Robert Walker. Buell Deese, age 87, a longtime resident of Coleman County, passed away on Friday. There will be a viewing today at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. The funeral will be at 1 p.m. in the Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will take place at Simcoe Methodist Cemetery. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I'd been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to homes. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements. Premier Bank presents Today on 2. It is Monday, the 18th day of May.
Already.
So far, a beautiful day.
Yes, it might be pretty, might stay pretty.
But there is rain in the forecast.
Off and on, right?
We hope so.
Okay, more off than on?
Yeah. So let's start with the weather forecast for today. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. Here's the weather almanac for the 18th of May in Coleman, Alabama. The average high temperature is 82. The average low is 60. The record high 95 and 1962.
Yeah.
Boy, that must have been a hot month of May.
Yeah.
Record low 44 in 1973. The sun's set at 7:39. Sunrise tomorrow at 5:42 or 3, something like that. Here's the satellite picture. You can see what's going on. And what did I say about rain on the way?
Here it comes.
Yeah, here it comes through Mississippi into Tennessee. And here's our forecast. A high of 86, scattered thunderstorms today, 50% chance of rain. More of the same for tonight with a low of 65. A slight chance of rain tomorrow, but it's still in the forecast for more thunderstorms with a high of 84. And the extended forecast was real quick.
You had to be really quick.
There we go. Look at there. Rain Wednesday, rain Thursday, then diminishing as we head into the weekend. But, well, that's what it is.
That's right. Oh,
And like you say, it's kind of showers here or there, not all day long stuff.
Right, and 40% chance on Sunday. This is Memorial Day weekend, don't you know?
Right. Yeah,
we want sunshine.
Maybe it'll rain at night.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping very much so.
Well, if you are a careful observer of our show, you will notice we have new artwork today.
Yes, we do. Let's take
And
a
you're
look at that.
probably trying to figure out what is this?
What is that? Yeah, let's see if we can.
There we go.
You know, this is very, very popular. This steer head, or whatever you want to call it.
The cow look?
The cow look. I mean, this is very, very popular, and you can buy one right there at the Red Door Cafe. It's called Cow. Imagine that. It's original artwork by Brooke Thompson, and Brooke does customer art and home and event staging. So how about that? I didn't realize that she did that, but very good. But this is really kind of popular right now, real hot right now with the cow, the steer head. Yeah.
Well, that ties in very well with our guest today. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
But, how about our Facebook friend? Who's our friend today?
Take a look at that. Jerry Roberts. And
It's probably an old picture of Jerry. What do you think?
Probably so. He likes guns and Jeff Gordon. Okay.
Okay.
So, hey, Jerry, thanks for being our friend, and we're going to go ahead and give you a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Come by here first, though, and pick up that certificate.
Okay. Speaking of cows and other things.
Who's
our guest today?
Oh, well, Miss Raydonna Sims is here. I want to make sure I pronounce that correctly. Is with 4-H, and she's going to tell us all about that. You know, I think a lot of kids in our area are very into agriculture and things like that. But then there are a lot of them that are the city folks and don't know anything about where our food comes from and that sort of thing.
That's right.
So 4-H is a great organization that helps children with a lot of just life skills, I think.
Yeah, really good. So we'll talk to Raydonna right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
The young lady with us today is Raydonna Sims. Good morning. Welcome to the program today. And of course, we're going to talk about 4-H, and you're with the Extension Service.
Yes.
4-H is more than, like when we talked a while ago, more than raising cattle and sewing aprons.
Yes,
So
right.
much more. Tell us, what's 4-H today?
4-H is going back to the basics, more or less, because people are being more interested in where their food comes from. We just finished up about a week ago Saturday with our pig show, the first one in, many years. And Jay Conway, the 4-H regional agent, and I were a little bit skeptic on how it was going to go. We thought we may have pigs going everywhere. But our judge was very, very kind with the kids, very patient, and we didn't have one wild pig, and it went off without a hitch. It was just great. It was hilarious, but great. And
where do you go to judge those and stuff? Where do you have the event?
Okay, we had this event at the fairgrounds in the shed.
Okay.
And the kids will start picking up their chickens for the chick chain event. They'll pick up 10 two-day-old chickens, and they'll raise them for 3 months, and then we'll have a chicken show, and it will be a show and auction if they want to sell their chickens. But if they want to keep their chickens, they're all pullets, so they will be hens to lay eggs. They can start their own little business, their little entrepreneurship of selling eggs.
Oh, fantastic.
And let me think, what else this year 4-H? Okay, we have 1,200 plus kids in 4-H in the city and county. And we have so many projects. I think you mentioned quilting a while ago. Somebody was interested in getting kids interested in quilting. And you know, quilting is not just making a covering anymore. It's artwork.
Oh, definitely.
Quilting is art now.
Yes.
And we do have a sewing club that will be going on this summer. But the sewing club, this particular sewing club is not quilting. It is altering, sewing buttons on, hemming, things that cost college kids megabucks. And
well, you know, those are some basics. You just need to know how to do that. It's
Yes.
just terrible that, well, I hear people saying, oh, I'm going to take this to the dry cleaner and get them to sew my button on. Really? You can't sew on a button?
A button.
You know?
Sew on a button.
Yeah. So these are some basics that we just need to know.
Right. But now one of our projects in 4-H is quilting. It's called Alabama Quilts. And the kids every month in the school clubs have 3 to 4 projects that they can finish and win ribbons on. Okay, if they win a first or second place in their school club, all these projects that they do, and there's 15 plus projects, they bring them to the county roundup in the spring, and they compete in the county roundup. It can be Legos, baking, interior design, quilting. We have so many different projects. Speak Up Alabama, Have I Got a Story? Have I Got a Story is awesome because we had one little girl that did a story about Little Red Riding Hood according to the wolf.
Oh.
Great. So, you know, this is public speaking. And we have so many different things in 4-H.
I do have to throw in that when my daughter, I think was like in 4th grade, she did enter into a 4-H competition and she made sugar cookies.
Okay.
And she won in her little division and everything. So, but she decided that was perfect and she never needed to make any more after that. So that was the end of that.
Yes. And you know, they get confused a lot of times because when you tell them what they can do in their project, say blocks rock, you can't use a kit. You have to use individual pieces, and you make your original design. Baking, you can't use a mix. And,
has to be from scratch.
And they said, can we use a jar of icing? No, you have to make it. Everything has to be from scratch, everything you do. A quilt, can we use quilted fabric? No, you do it yourself. This is a do-it-yourself thing. So it really teaches them that they can do more than they think they can do.
Right.
And but
I think these are great things that you're instilling in the children as they're growing up and so forth, and will hopefully save them money in the long run, okay, with some basic needs, but also it's just fun, you know?
And also, like, we're starting our wildlife club, and our wildlife, it's a specialty club, and our wildlife goes to competition in Auburn. Okay, they get to travel, they get to see a university.
Right.
You know, hands-on, you know, what they do at the university. And they get to compete with kids from all over the state, which they start friendships with kids from all over the state. And these kids will tell them what they're aspiring to be. And it may instill something in them that, you know, I would really like to do something in wildlife. I might like to be a game warden. I may like to be a water patrol. I may want to go into marine biology, but just different specialty clubs, different projects really introduce the kids to a lot of different things.
And I'm sure for some of these kids, this is the first time they've traveled outside of Coleman County.
Yes, and this year the Lioness were very, very nice, and they donated enough money to send 10 underprivileged kids to 4-H summer camp, which we're going to be going June the 1st.
Oh, fantastic.
And so we're taking some kids that otherwise wouldn't be able to go.
Right.
And
now, where is this summer camp?
It's at Columbiana at the 4-H Center.
Okay.
Shelby County.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
And so this is what, a week or 2 weeks stint?
No, it's 3 days.
Okay.
They have to do it all in the month of June, so all the state has to get into that month.
I see, okay.
And it's great. It's fun. They do not have one breather as far as a minute that they could get in trouble or do anything.
Oh, that's good.
Constant.
That's good.
It's just constant.
Okay.
And they learn how to behave at the table. They set the table. They go get the food. And they have this little thing, the kids love it. It says, if you kill it, you feel it. So if you kill the food in the bowl, if you take the last bit, you go feel it. But you have to ask everyone around the table if they want something, so that you'll know how much to get, how many servings.
Right.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
4-H is, I could speak 2 hours on 4-H. 4-H is great.
It really is. It's a good opportunity. And when do you sign up for it originally?
Well,
usually in the fall.
In school, we go to the classrooms. We visit classrooms and we do 4-H in the classrooms. Jay Conway and I.
Right.
And so it's automatic.
Okay.
And we just fill out the forms. The specialty club, they just call the extension office. Okay. And if they want to do the sewing club or the cooking club or the wildlife or anything like that, and the chickens, which it's too late to sign up for chickens now, but we do hand all the stuff out in the classrooms to let the parents know.
Okay. Alrighty. And then summer, how do you sign up for the summer things?
Just call the extension office.
Okay.
And they can sign up for
Is
the
it
summer.
too late for that for this summer? Or is that full?
It's not too late for wildlife, and it's not too late for the sewing and the cooking. We're also going to have a cooking, and I'm going to incorporate manners with the cooking.
Oh, very good.
So I think
we've lost those little manners, so it's good that we need to reiterate those.
Yes, but like I said, I could talk 2 hours on 4-H.
You just love your job, don't you?
I do. I love my job.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, it shows. And you've been doing it for how many years now?
I've only been doing it for 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, but still, that's...
It's just... It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's a good job.
Well, very good. Thank you so much for being here today.
Well, you're welcome.
If
Thank y'all for
anybody's
having
interested, just contact the extension office.
Yes.
What's your number?
256-737-9386.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Doug.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
Saturday, June 6th, come out to the brand new CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist, Tyler Steele.
This is Tyler Steele. Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Coleman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m. I'll be performing my latest single, Every One of You, along with special guests.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
Oh, baby. Thank you, Coleman, for giving us this opportunity to serve you in all of your baby's needs. We offer full-service planning, whether you're designing your nursery or setting up your registry. Let Stevie or Sarah get you on your way today. We offer brands like Pally, Sorelli, Lusso, Skip Hop, Jujubee, whether it's clothes or furniture for your baby to be. Bees? Hey, almost forgot. Bella Bee. We got a full line for all you mamas and your babies too. Hey, Coleman, let us take care of all your baby's needs, and we'll leave the baby making up to you. Oh, baby, 2130 2nd Avenue Northwest, right here in Coleman.
We continue with more today on 2. Time to give away our prizes for today. Let's see what we have for prizes on this Monday. Barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. A large 5-topping pizza, courtesy of Coleman Pizza Hut. And a Bowberry biscuit from Bojangles. Good food today. Good eating. Those are the prizes. Here we go with some of the ads. We'll ask you a question, of course, about one of these ads. And we start today with Dairy Queen, where they're featuring the best Blizzard menu ever. Try them all.
Oh, one
How
every
many
day.
days will that take?
One every day. Wouldn't that be great? Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, featuring the $15.99 Family Barbecue Pack that includes a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns, located right there in the Berlin Quick Stop.
Earl's Body Shop, voted best automotive repair. They do towing, local and long distance, 24-hour towing, as well as auto body repair. Earl's Body Shop.
Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. Day passes are always available. They have the 6-lane competition pool, full fitness center, indoor rubber walking track, aerobic and cycling classes, and much more.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course, an 18-hole golf course in the Fairview area on County Road 1583, and they're open every day at Chesley Oaks Golf Course.
And oh baby, I was in there just the other day and bought a present for a shower. It's got such a great selection, and they also have recycled clothing. So yeah,
okay.
so when one lady walked out with 2 outfits, it was like under $10. I said, wow, this is fantastic, and they look brand new.
Be Fit, the fitness facility located downtown Coleman. You pay just $50 a month, just pay month to month, no long-term contract, and that includes a personal trainer. There we go with some of the merchant ads. Question for today. A little bit, we got good prizes. Going to be tough today.
All right.
Okay, a lot of good food today. Tell us which advertiser has something 2 for $5.
Oh, wow.
What do they have 2 for $5. I don't know where you can get anything 2 for $5
Not anymore.
All right, tell us which advertiser has a special of something 2 for $5. And you can win barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue, pizza from Pizza Hut, and a Bullberry biscuit from Bojangles.
Yeah, that's good
And our
eats.
phone number was on the screen, 256-734-7399. Go ahead and give us a call right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, this is Adam Shedd, loan officer with Premier Bank. These days you hear people talk about customer service. We at Premier Bank believe and take it seriously. Whether it's coming in the door and being greeted with a hello or smile, or calling and talking to a live person, we take customer service seriously. So come by any of our 9 locations and give us a try. You won't be disappointed.
I think we stumped them.
You did.
No phone calls today. Question again was, which advertiser has something 2 for $5? I guess we better show you the ad.
Wait.
Oh, do we have a caller?
No. Okay.
No, somebody had to go to
False
the bathroom.
alarm. False alarm.
Okay, now let's look at the rest of our ads. Mr. Hicks Menswear, where they have the Ducks Unlimited t-shirts. Is that considered formal wear to a certain culture?
Yes, I think it
In
would
Arkansas?
be. Yes.
Okay.
In redneck
They're
country.
on sale, $10 off.
And Deb's Bookstore, where gift certificates are always available. Used books are half price off every day. New books 20% off every day at Deb's Bookstore.
Grand Point Pharmacy and Gift Store has Dippin' Dots 2 for $5. That's the answer to the question. And a host of flavors available. Grand Point Pharmacy.
Pizza Hut, all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. They have a lunch buffet for just $5.99. Now that's a fantastic deal from 11 till 2 through the week and on Sunday nights.
Tires for Less is your Bridgestone and Firestone dealer on Highway 31 North, but of course they do a lot more, like a minor engine repair and alignments.
Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store, complete espresso bar, live folk music, baked goods and smoothies, and of course open mic night is tonight, May the 18th.
There we go with the merchant ads for today. Stay tuned. We'll be back and see who has a birthday and maybe an anniversary and some other stuff right after this.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Coleman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
June 6th, come out to the brand new CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist Tyler Steele. Doors open at 7 p.m. Get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear.
Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Coleman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
Let's take a look at those community billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. Coleman Regional Medical Center is doing a stroke awareness lunch and learn on May the 21st. It's $5 for senior choice and women first members and $8 for non-members. Reserve your spot by contacting crmchospital.com or call 256-737-2600. And West Point High School class of 1988 is having a little get-together on Saturday, May the 23rd at the North Alabama Agriplex Heritage Center. Sign-in is at 5. Dinner starts at 6. It's $15 per person. Give them a call, 256-338-6569. And Hope Fundraiser. It's a horsemanship ability level 1 workshop at the Hope Barn on May the 30th from 10 until noon. It's just $40. You need to register by calling 256-841-6290. And a ladies firearm class, free sign up. Learn to safely shoot firearms from the Hanceville Police Department, May the 30th and June the 6th from 8 until noon. To register, give them a call at 256-352-9811. And the Jeremiah Castile Character Camp is going to be held at Heritage Park. It is free. It's on June the 5th from 5:30 to 7:30 and June the 6th from 8 until 2:30. You can register by calling 256-590-2803. And if you have a community billboard you want to share with us, you can send it to our webpage at channel2coleman.com, email us at channel2coleman@gmail.com, phone us at 256-734-7399, or like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. This has been brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And we would like to wish Jan Moody a happy birthday. Her name will be put into the drawing where she has the possibility of winning a ice cream cake from Dairy Queen on Friday. And we have an anniversary. We'd like to recognize Keith and Lydia Bledsoe. And so they have the possibility of winning a $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden for the drawing on Friday.
Now let's check the weather forecast one more time, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. It will be high today of 86, scattered thunderstorms a possibility today and tonight, and maybe a lesser chance tomorrow with a high of 84 degrees. So kind of like the same weather we've had the last few days. Get a rainstorm once in a while, and then it kind of clears off and gets that humidity up there to the uncomfortable level.
Exactly. But much needed rain. We did need some rain.
Yes,
the gardeners and the farmers and stuff.
Okay, that's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hope you have a great